She popped her McDonald's manager after being mistreated, then made a video before doing it. It's always McDonald's, bro. That's all I'm gonna say. It's always McDonald's.
Y'all made me sick, bro. See people try to excuse this and try to justify this in a way just disgusts me. Like, granted, I understand managers be a lot and work bullying is a real thing, which I'm not saying that's in this case. But at the end of the day, this is a mother of six, bro. And for y'all to be so insensitive to be like, oh, I understand. And if she wouldn't have did it, this wouldn't have happened. It just shows how disgusting y'all is, bro. It shows that y'all can control y'all emotionally. Because this was, for one, not right and 100% wrong, bro. And I understand it seems like it might have been a lot building up, but that's just not how you go about situations.
Bro, what did the manager do, though, bro? Like, what did the manager do? I need to know what the manager did to even deserve that, cuz.
Y'all already know who it is, bro. It's Look at Jay here, y'all, back with another video, man. And today, y'all, we got a very crazy and wild video to talk about. Now, excuse my light that's flickering on and off. I don't know what's going on with it, bro. It's gonna do what it do. At the end of the day, the content gotta be made. Now, I've been seeing this story trend all over social media, man. Now, pretty much a McDonald's manager has been unalived about her worker after a dispute happened early in the morning, an argument which led to the worker being sent home, but the worker came back with a mask on and jabbing the manager, leaving her deceased, leaving behind 6 kids.
So you was jabbing the manager. Like, that's how you took her out? You jabbed her, bro? Like, sick.
Now, this story is going crazy on social media, not only because of, you know, just the context of what happened, but come to find out the woman that did it actually were making TikToks about the whole situation, talking about how she didn't like the way her manager was treating her, and people were saying that the signs were already being shown, and it's crazy, bro. Now we're gonna talk about it, but before we do, real quick, y'all know my little routine, man. Just hit that like button, you feel me, and comment tapped in if you tapped in down below, and also smash that notification bell. So for one, you can be notified anytime I drop a video, and I can also just keep y'all updated on this whole little situation in general, bro. Now, before we even get into this video, bro, y'all know I got bills to pay, so let's.
Bro, stop playing on me, dude.
39-year-old Jennifer Harris and 26-year-old Afani Muhammad has been going viral all over social media after pretty much the manager was unalived by the worker Afani Muhammad after a verbal dispute that ended up very deadly because she felt like she was being bullied at her own job.
39-year-old Jennifer "Jamma" Harris went to work at this East Point McDonald's every single day to support her family, and they say she did not deserve this.
Why take our mama from us? You knew he loved each other.
Nah, that's crazy, though, fool. Like, all them kids, though, bro, like, you tripping, gang.
It is absolute heartbreak for the family of Jennifer Harris, a 15-year employee of McDonald's and the manager here in East Point. They all
15 years at McDonald's. Oh, my God, fool. That do not sound fun.
gathered at the very spot she lost her life Thursday morning. Police say it was a senseless act caused by a simple argument.
There was a dispute between two co-workers, and one co-worker was sent home as a result of the dispute.
That co-worker, a 26-year-old East Point resident, then allegedly returned hours later with a kitchen knife and stabbed Jennifer multiple times. A customer and licensed CPL holder, noticing the violence, fired a single shot into the air to put an end to what he was seeing.
Nobody was.
Now, as y'all seen, man, pretty much it seems like things got ugly after they had a verbal altercation at the workplace.
So somebody had to shoot in the air just to get you to stop, bro. If you don't go in there and, bro, I don't know. I can't even say, no, I want to say pop, bro, do something. I mean, shoot like 2-3 more times, fool.
And she was sent home by the manager, but instead she came back hours later with a mask on and pretty much started unaliving the manager. Now, it's crazy because someone had to step in and pretty much put her at gunpoint to stop her to doing what she was doing. And sadly, she didn't make it, leaving behind 6 kids, as I said. Now, what made this whole situation is crazy is because, of course, you know, someone got jabbed up at work, but not to mention, you know, it was a worker. But also, like I said, a couple of weeks or whatever before this happened, the woman that went by the name of Rising Phoenix on TikTok had made videos about her manager and talked about how, you know, the way she treated her, and said that she wasn't really fond of it and said that it's going to stop, bro. Pretty much slim signs be shown early.
I got sent home early yesterday. I got sent home early today by the same person. I'm telling you, she's a bully. This shit isn't funny. She needs to understand that just because she's a mother and got children doesn't mean that she can come in the store, you know, disrespecting people, talking to them like everybody's beneath her. She has no respect. And it isn't funny at all. Like, seriously, man, I got shit I gotta take care of. and she keeps sending me home early. It's not funny. She's playing games. And then all day, throughout the day, she keeps saying her little racial shit. And then throughout the day, she keeps on like putting negative energy in the air, talking about people, gossiping about people. It's not funny, man. That shit gonna have to stop. She's a bully. I'm telling you. She's a bully.
So you jabbed up because she was bullying you? Like, bro, you get another job, bro.
She brings a lot of negative energy in there. She always panic when
I mean, bro, you work at McDonald's. It's not gonna be a positive vibration inside of there. Like, what are you talking about?
there's a lot going on, and then she tried to manipulate that and make it seem like we ain't doing something right, but we are working really hard and doing great. It's just the fact that she panicked, and I caught her a few times making a mistake, and she tried to hurry up and play it off. You know, nobody's perfect. It's fucking McDonald's. It happens. You know what I mean? Like, sometimes, like, somebody might get confused. So fuck, it gets busy, yeah. But she needs to stop playing like she don't be making mistakes. I be catching her. So all that animosity and shit that she keep putting in the air and stuff, then trying to tell me I'm always snapping on people. No, that's false. No, I don't snap on people. I don't go in there doing that. I tell her.
Yes, you do.
No, I make peace. That's what I'm doing. I've been creating peace. So all that negative energy that she's bringing in there and trying to manipulate it, no, that's going to stop. All that negative shit she's saying about, you know, her personal life, all of that. No, she's bringing all of that in there and then playing games saying she want to take her belt off and beat somebody. Y'all act like my kids in here. No, we ain't your kids. Respect us. Stop talking to us like that. That shit is crazy. I'm telling you. But to get sent home 2 days in a row, man, and I came in on my off day to make up my time, and she still sends me home early, it's not funny.
You came in on your off day. I mean, you weren't really supposed to do that, I don't think.
Somebody gonna have to do something about that. It's not funny. It's not fair. It isn't funny at all. So, you know, she could keep being a bully if she wants to, but that shit is going to catch up to her. Because it ain't funny at all.
Oh, okay. So this is a confession.
It ain't.
Now, as y'all see, you can see a worker that's pretty much fed up with their boss and saying that she don't like the way she being treated. And you know, it's crazy. And I'm not saying this woman deserved that in no way, shape, or form, but this is why, you know, I feel like a lot of people that get like manager positions or whatever tend to like get a position of power and abuse their authority, you know, and they think they're bigger than the program. And that's one thing. Like when I worked at Publix or whatever, when I worked 9 to 5, that's one thing I didn't like. A lot of people thought just because there was a manager, they thought they were bigger than somebody, when the whole time, bro, you're working for somebody else's company, just like I am. But obviously she didn't like it and things went left. Now, if you look at her, you can kind of tell something is slightly off just off that Wendy's wig she had on. Now, at first I'm like, you know, the woman didn't deserve that, but you know, she probably been treated wrong and she couldn't take it anymore. But come to find out, it's definitely more deeper than that, because people went on to find other clips of her, and I'm gonna just say, you know, not to be funny, that obviously she wasn't all the way there in the head, I don't think.
Yeah, there's something wrong with her. For sure. Yeah, there's definitely something wrong. She ain't right in the head, fool, like, clearly. She's not mentally stable. It's not healthy. Because why are you doing this as a grown woman? Eating a McFlurry with a Chucky filter on with orange hair. You evil, bro. You embody demonic spirits.
I was wrongfully treated today at work. I was literally physically tapped on a lot of times. My name kept getting called. I was doing a great job. I kept getting sabotaged, tempted, so my button can get pressed and I can go out of character. So although I went out of character, all I could say was stop talking to me. That's all I could say. Stop talking to me. And to walk into my space, still bothering me, and I said, get away from me. Please get out of my space if you don't mind. I can't talk right now, and you still continue to touch me. That made me very unhappy. It was ridiculous. Because I know that I'm a great person. And I know I won't be tolerating.
All right, bro. I can't. Nah. Can't be taking in that energy no more.
Now as y'all see, it seems like that woman was having like a mental breakdown, or she was getting to like, you know, like it was getting to her, you know, pretty much she was fed up, you know, as you can tell, the way she was looking and the certain things she was doing, she was bound to do something to somebody or herself. Now, like I said, I'm never gonna say that, you know, what she did was right at all. She's wrong. You never take someone's life, because easily all you can do is just find a job. Like, it's not that hard, you know. I granted jobs is hard in 2025, but I'm just saying, like, going out that way is bad. But you know, obviously she had been saying something about it, and you know, sadly it ended the way it ended. But I do want to just say something, because I don't want to make this video long at all, but this is why I would say, bro, you know, man, these jobs, y'all gotta know, bro, at the end of the day, when it comes to jobs and works or whatever, y'all cannot think that these jobs are not y'all life. Y'all can't put y'all all into these jobs and put y'all life on line for these jobs. And guess what? At the end of the day, this woman lost her life, sadly, whatever case may be. But guess what? They gonna be on to find another manager, bro, and people gonna forget about you just like that. It's just a sad reality of it. Now, this woman, you know, a very sad situation. You know, obviously she was mentally getting tired and mentally done with it, and I understand, because people get tired of stuff like that. A lot, like I said from the jump, a lot of managers abuse their power, and work bullying is a real thing. You feel what I'm saying? Like, that shit is not cool. But now you're probably about to go to jail for a long time. Like, you're probably about to like
Probably. No, she is going to jail for a long time. She's about to be convicted, gang. Like, this is what she don't get. Like, she's cooked.
do some real time. Maybe if you play crazy and try to say you're mental, which I don't think
Yeah, he probably can do that though. I ain't gonna lie, cause you do seem a little loony.
you're probably about to like do some real time. Maybe if you play crazy and try to say you're mental, which I don't think you gotta play crazy for that. It's obvious something not right
Yeah, it's obviously like you ain't even gotta. We see like.
with you feel me, just off this clip alone. But in all actuality, this situation that could have easily been avoided. You know, when I look at the situation, I think of the manager. I don't think she purposely was doing that. I really think you gotta think about also the manager. Put yourself in the manager's shoe. She is a manager. She has to run a business. She has to run a store, excuse me. Y'all know how stressful that can be, especially McDonald's. McDonald's is like one of the most unhealthiest but #1 restaurant people go to. Quick, cheap, get you out of there. So knowing that she's a manager and knowing the type of person that this woman seems like, that might be a lot for her to deal with. So she's probably like, just go ahead and go home. But the woman didn't take it at that. She took it as a personal one the whole time, bro. She's running the company. You know what I'm saying?
Facts, bro. That's all she was trying to do, just run the company.